this is one of the best ways to reduce sawdust in your wood shop. The miter saw makes a lot of dust, okay? Even with the dust collection bag on the back, it still creates a ton of dust in the air. So I use a mini shop vac to help get that dust out of, just from going out into the air. Now, the shop vac, if you just let it, I mean, you're kind of thinking, okay, how do I have to turn the vac on, turn the saw, use the saw, turn the vacuum off? How does that work? Well, this thing is called an Autoswitch, and what it does is you plug your saw into it and your vacuum into it, so that when you turn your saw on, the vacuum automatically turns on as well. And then once you're done running the saw, the shop vac will turn off about a few seconds after that, just collecting all that dust. So you don't have to manually flip any switch. You're only just using your saw like you normally would, okay? So Autoswitch from Amazon, I'll link that in the comments. Now, you're also going to need a shop vac. I have a mini shop vac. It just sits up here nicely, doesn't take up too much space. With the shop vac, very, very, very important, we have to have 2 filters. It has to be double filtered. If you do not, you will likely burn up the motor because that fine sawdust will burn up motors in a shop vac. You're going to need 2 filters. Now, this shop vac, this came from Harbor Freight. The filters that I use, we're going to use, first one, this is actually a shop vac brand. This is, it says reusable dry filter. Oops. So it's just your blue filter like this, okay? So we need that, and also a foam filter as well. So foam filter. So we're gonna take our foam filter, put this over this. Then you're gonna take your other filter, the blue one, and try to get it centered on this cage. Once you think you have it centered, you're gonna take this band, don't ever throw your band away, and we're going to slide this on here, and we wanna make sure it's a good snug fit. So just kind of go around and adjust it if needed. Good. Get that back put together on there. So now we're gonna get all of this hooked up. So I'm gonna place my vacuum where I want that. And your saw, we're going to plug the saw where it says tool. And then the vacuum, that's gonna go where it says vac. And then we'll plug this into the outlet. And then you're gonna get your hose placed right into the back of your saw there. Get your other one placed into the vacuum. Now, if you go to turn this vacuum on, it won't, because the switch, the circuit's not open yet, okay? So give it a test run, and once this is triggered on, this should run, and after a few seconds, the vacuum will turn off. You have to turn the vacuum on. Okay, so there you have it. Not only is it inexpensive, it works so well, and this setup can be hooked up to other saws as well. It's just, the miter saw is like the common saw that we use, and it just produces a ton of dust. So, hey, if you like this video, let me know, and subscribe for more.